All right, so we've used a couple different styles of introduction. This time, I'm going to go with the Imagine introduction. So it drives your reader to kind of put themselves in a certain place, in a certain mood, and draws them in. If you know vaguely what the essay is going to be about, and you are interested in reading more, that is how you know you've got a good hook or a good grab. And I like the Imagine hooks, the Imagine grabs for that. So I'm going to go with Imagine you are 16 and your world is about to change forever because of events outside your control. Okay. So I feel like that's a good start. Now, I might change it to be a little bit more abrupt, and maybe instead of Imagine, just say, you are 16 years old. Oh. And your world is about to change forever because of events outside your control. I think that's a pretty good one. I could also try, you are 16 years old, period. You are uh, okay. So here's another option. And I could even, if I wanted to be actually a little bit cheeky and funny, I could change it to you're 16 years old, your life. See, because a W or, but it's different yours. So it's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't like that. I could also make it three yours. Your entire family is suddenly uprooted from everything you have known. If I don't like the word uprooted, I could go to define uprooted, and I could look for some uh, different examples, different ideas that I could use instead. So that's another option. Remember, that's a double click and then two finger click and then define, and you can find synonyms or the meaning of words that you might not know. So I like this. You guys can use something similar. I think this is, a good way to start it. And that's going to be my grab. Okay. So this tells me how my grab's going to look, how I'm going to get people interested in reading my essay. The your thing, it's tricky. So if you understand what you're doing, it's kind of a cool rhetorical technique that you could use even like in college to show how smart you are, but then you got to prove how smart you are with the rest of it. Because otherwise, if you start off with something like your, and then your essay isn't actually that smart and you make a lot of sloppy spelling and grammar errors, they're going to think that you didn't do this on purpose. They think they might think that you did this on accident and might think that it's worse than it is. But if you start off with something cool like your, which, you guys kind of see how like, it's repetitive. It's kind of like a song even. If you then deliver on a good essay with the rest of it, they'll see that, oh, I get they were doing that. They were doing some kind of cute, kind of trying to be smart and show me something, how much they were thinking about their language and the words they chose and the way they crafted their sentences. So just be careful, how you're trying to use a rhetorical technique like repetition. There's a great letter to Thomas Jefferson, and I can't remember the scientist's name, but he does a lot of repetition, and it's fantastic. I'll teach it to you when you're juniors. All right, stopping there.